Welcome back, everyone, to exactly where we left off. Now, let's go to the Burstone Quarry.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
Oh, what are
Same
these?
goes for its natives, Rattletails.
Oh, these are the things we get something greasy from. Rattletail oil. They're birds?
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Oh no, come on, no, tell me now.
The
Tell me now
quarry
something.
came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. But there was even more to it than that.
Okay, so in each of these rocks, there's...
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
What do you need?
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. The quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards no more. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Even stink eyes started taking root in here. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news. On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground. Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking. In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
No. Dude, that's not fair.
Those rocks all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Wait, so cores? Cores are these rocks, but these rocks have baby wind pegs in them. That was some sort. Well, no wonder they're freaking attacking us every time. Every time we go after a core, they're trying to get their babies back, you dicks.
The smaller ones, we call them shards. The shards got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Oh no.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunkey. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him.
Why? Why? Why?
The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunkey's head.
No. Why, Sir
His
Lunkey?
big fat rump's plenty tough too, but so is a kid.
Why, Sir Lunkey? Ah.
Hard times in the quarry these days.
I need to stop falling off stuff. I hate you all.
We never could get stubborn old Lunkey to leave the quarry alone.
I hate you all.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says. It's him.
Oh, hi, Zolf.
I've
What's up?
come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
It's awful nice of you, Zolf.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Zolf, you should come back with us. Not be a dick. Be awesome. Together, the 2 remaining Celandians, and however remaining Aura, can probably rebuild something.
Because my countrymen will.
Oh. Well, we'll see about that. I mean, I think I've killed like 4 legendary monsters by now.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word.
Whoa.
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
Well,
Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
ooh, level 5, thanks, buddy. Sorry I killed you, but you guys are...
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
You guys are kind of being dicks, a little bit, maybe.
I should have told him sooner about all this. See, the Bastion's no mere safe haven. Big surprise, right?
Yeah, that surprises me not all.
To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
I got the Mercy, the Skippers, the City, the Conscience. Harp, guitar, Zia's musical instrument. She never went anywhere without it. It seems unthinkable that she would leave it behind. Unless she had no choice in the matter. Zolf! Don't you be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop him, but we needed help.
Don't you dare hurt my baby pets. No. Back off. Son, I will end you. Touch my pets.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
God, you guys are being dicks. There are only two.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
Yeah.
If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Why didn't you tell him the whole story?
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Oh, my pretty buildings. Alright. Bastion bourbon sounds nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bastion bourbon. It gives me +2 health tonic.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
Man, the Bastion was so pretty. But no.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The Skippers delivered us from the motherland. The city, its riches nothing but fragments now. The Conscience, we haven't lost everything, long as we have that. Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know. The Shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Brooks, I don't like the sound of that.
The Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
Alright, I'm gonna upgrade the pistols.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick. Arrows like that can practically find their own way. You put some finishing touches on the business end of that thing.
Alright, do I want to do... Ura engravings? I think it's the sail hammer, so it only feels right that I should do sail engravings on it. But... yeah, plus they said... unless I'm carving this in Ceylondian as a translation of an Ura proverb, didn't they say that usage of the Ura language by outsiders is a insult? So I think I'm gonna go with
Now the weight of the world behind us every swing.
Alright. What are we... what foundation? Oh, that foundation?
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve. Now all we need is one last shard. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Cool. Alright.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Urzendra Gate. Alright.